Hello and welcome back to another episode of Taylor-Hazel Travel. Today's subject is a beautiful and exciting country. We are talking about Switzerland, mountains, lakes, chocolate, the whole 9 yards. We're about to dive into the 15 absolute must-do experiences this country has to offer. Get ready to screenshot because you will want to remember all of this. All right, first up, we are talking about the Matterhorn. Seeing this in person is just different. Pictures don't do it justice. It's massive, it's powerful, and when you're standing there looking up at it, you can't help but feel small. Next up, we're heading to Lake Geneva. This place is huge, surrounded by charming towns and vineyards. You can chill by the water, rent a boat, go for a swim, or even try some water sports. Picture perfect mountains reflecting off the water, it's unreal. Okay, buckle up for this one because we're about to hop on the Glacier Express. This train journey is legendary with panoramic windows and cozy compartments. Think snow-capped mountains, sparkling lakes, green valleys, and charming villages all rolling by your window. And the best part? You can just sit back, relax, and let the scenery do the talking. Get ready to be amazed because we're about to witness the raw power of nature at the Rinf Falls. This is the largest waterfall in Europe and it is loud. You can feel the spray on your face, hear the roar of the water, and just stand there in awe of this natural wonder.
All right, history buffs, this one's for you. Chilon Castle is like stepping back in time. This medieval fortress sits right on the edge of Lake Geneva, full of secret passages, courtyards, and towers. Exploring this castle is like taking a crash course in Swiss history, and it's way more interesting than reading about it in a textbook.
Let's be real, no trip to Switzerland is complete without indulging in some Swiss chocolate. We're talking smooth, rich, melt-in-your-mouth goodness. From classic milk chocolate to dark chocolate with hazelnuts, there's a flavor for everyone. Find a local chocolatier for a truly authentic experience.
Calling all adrenaline junkies and powder hounds, Switzerland is a skier's paradise. We're talking world-class slopes, breathtaking scenery, and that fresh mountain air that just makes you feel alive. And after a long day on the slopes, you can relax in one of the many cozy bars or restaurants for some well-deserved après-ski.
Get ready to wander because we're about to explore Oldtown Zurich. This place is a maze of cobblestone streets, historic buildings, and hidden courtyards just waiting to be discovered. Check out the local shops, grab a coffee at a sidewalk cafe, and soak up the unique atmosphere of this historic district.
Next up, we're heading to the top of Europe, literally. Jungfraujoch is the highest railway station in Europe and the views from up here are absolutely insane. You can even walk through an ice palace, check out the Sphinx Observatory, and just marvel at the sheer scale of the Alps. All right, get ready to be charmed because Lucerne is like something out of a fairy tale. This city sits on the shores of Lake Lucerne, surrounded by mountains, and it's full of colorful buildings, historic bridges, and a relaxed vibe. Check out the iconic Chapel Bridge, wander through the old town, and maybe even take a boat trip on the lake. Speaking of Lake Lucerne, you gotta experience this place from the water. Hop on a boat tour and get ready for some seriously epic views. The lake is surrounded by mountains, and as you cruise along, you'll pass by charming villages, lush forests, and maybe even spot a castle or two. All right, nature lovers, this one's for you. The Swiss National Park is a protected area where you can experience the Swiss Alps in their most pristine state. We're talking towering mountains, dense forests, crystal clear lakes, and a chance to spot some wildlife. Get ready to groove because we're heading to the Montreux Jazz Festival. This legendary music festival takes place every summer on the shores of Lake Geneva. The atmosphere is electric, the setting is beautiful, and there's this amazing energy that you can't find anywhere else. Even if you're not a huge jazz fan, you'll have a blast at this festival. Okay, one more train journey, because why not? The Bernina Express is another scenic train ride that'll take you through some of the most stunning landscapes in Switzerland. We're talking glaciers, mountain passes, hairpin turns, and views that'll make you question if this is even real life. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, people.
All right, after all that exploring, it's time to unwind and treat yourself. Switzerland is known for its incredible spas, and trust me, you deserve a little pampering. We're talking thermal baths, saunas, massages, and treatments that'll leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
So there you have it, folks. 15 incredible experiences that'll make your trip to Switzerland unforgettable. Thanks for coming along on this adventure with me. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more travel inspiration, and let me know in the comments which Swiss experience you're most excited about. Happy travels.